Ecclesiastes 2:15 through 17 ESV. Then I said in my heart, what happens to the fool will happen to me also. Why then have I been so very wise? And I said in my heart that this also is vanity, how the wise dies just like the fool. So I hated life, for all is vanity and a striving after wind. At this point, Solomon is frustrated. He decided to live wisely, meaning to plan his life strategically, make smart decisions, and stay on a path of calculated control. But what does that even look like? To me, it sounds like someone walking down a timeline they built for themselves, placing goals like dominoes, career, money, milestones, achievements, all neatly lined up with pressure to follow it exactly. But what if God's not in it? Let's say He allows it all to happen. You hit every goal on your timeline. But now what? Why does it still feel empty? How long does that feeling of accomplishment last, especially if you did it without Him? You're standing at the finish line, surrounded by your achievements, but there's no peace, just silence. And in the end, all those things, money, awards, status, are left behind for someone who may just waste it. Now let's rewind. What if you invited God into that timeline from the start? You list your dreams, but then say, Lord, is this your will or mine? He says, not in this order. Life's going to hit around here. I need to send someone to help you with that. And oh, this connection, it's divine. But stay close to me so you don't fall for the counterfeit coming first. We all get one life, one timeline, and no matter how it's lived, every story ends the same, with death. The question is, will you walk your timeline alone or let God shape the journey? Because the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. Though he falls, he shall not be cast down, for the Lord upholds him with his hand. Psalms 37:23 through 24. So even when life doesn't go as planned, even when you fall, even when it looks out of order, if God is in it, you're still being held, still being led. And that kind of life doesn't end in emptiness, it ends in purpose.